Good morning, Bonnick. I am Bowie Pepino.
And I'm also Bowie Pepino, and this is episode 26 of The Current.
Ain't shady, baby, I'm hot, like the prodigal son.
The East End, Paradise on Earth.
It's finally May. This is the final home stretch of senior year. With the weather getting nice, students seem to be showing up less. Exactly, Bowie. That's pretty spot on. I can always count on you. That's why the administration initiated an attendance challenge to students. Any student between March 11th and April 11th had a chance to win prizes for the perfect attendance. I never had a chance to win. I mean, just look at that tan. Nobody with a tan like that would have a perfect attendance. I might not have won gold, but I definitely got bronzed.
Good morning, and one final announcement. I am thrilled to announce the winners of our Everyday Counts Attendance Challenge. After weeks of hard work and dedication to being present in class, we have some students to celebrate. The winners are William Chen, Flora Yang, Kim Atabalo Perez, Jose Fregoso, Austin Miller,
Come on, Austin!
and Jacob Deleg Espinoza.
Yes!
Congratulations to all of our winners, and don't forget every day counts.
Every day counts!
Anyway, how'd you get so tan? I actually just got back from Mexico. If you stayed a little longer, you could have celebrated Cinco de Mayo with the locals. I actually had to come back. They really needed me to host this week. Clearly.
Hi, my name is Juan. Last name Geronimo. La Fondita, Amaguense. Okay, today we are making quesadillas. Quesadillas is like real authentic Mexican food. It's like chicken broth with beef. So you come, I can show you. Viviana, how do you make? This is a broth.
Juan came to America 27 years ago and learned to cook in a Mexican neighborhood in Los Angeles before heading out east and becoming the head chef at La Fondita, where he has worked for 24 years. He was kind enough to let us in his kitchen and share one of his favorite traditional meals and share the background on what Cinco de Mayo is.
First thing I said, we love the people. People are so nice in Mexico City. And also we like the food. I think it's the best food in the world. I like the traditional, the whole country. You know, we have beautiful place, beautiful beaches. So we love everything in Mexico. Cinco de Mayo. So I have to be clear, a lot of people think the celebration, this is not a celebration.
Juan wanted to emphasize that although Cinco de Mayo has been Americanized and is heavily celebrated, one should remember that it's a time of joy and sadness, as many people lost their lives during the Battle of Puebla.
But most people like cook like real traditional Mexican food, like the whole country. You know, we hear like music, eat, people enjoy, but it's the best people in the world. So you go there, you feel like your country. And also you gotta come and gotta try to La Fondita de quesadillas. Try the quesadillas. So good.
I love La Fondita. Go get yourself some authentic Mexican food on Montauk Highway. I think I've definitely earned the tacos after running Katie's Courage. What was your time? I don't know, but by the time I finished, there was no one else around. I don't know if that's how it works. Usually when you finish first, there are people there to greet you. Lily and Abby were there to catch the action. Great, let's check the cameras.
Good morning, Bonnick. We're here on this glorious Saturday at Katie's Courage 5K. Yes, let's get lit. Who am I here with?
Lucy Dawson.
And if you could have any superpower for this race today, what would it be?
Speed.
Bruh. Who am I here with?
Sophia.
And what's your race day breakfast?
Cereal.
Hi, I'm here with
Maya Tavares.
Brianna Chavez.
and I want to know what's harder, running the 5K or waking up for it?
Probably waking up for it.
Yeah, I woke up at 7 today.
Who am I here with?
Sonila Castrati, Heather McPherson, Maria Lepage.
And if you could dress up in any costume today, what would you dress up as?
I will be Lightning McQueen. I would probably be a rooster because this is very early to be up and running. I kind of like the lobster. I saw someone with a lobster hat. I thought that was cool.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Stewart, and we just wanted to know the backstory on Katie's Courage.
Hi, good to see you all. My daughter had hepatoblastoma, and she passed away when she was about 12 years old. And we decided, my wife and I, along with my son Robert, to do something in her memory. So we created Katie's Courage, and we offer scholarships. And we used to, when we lived here, do an event at CIMI, which was for grieving children, and we also do donations to the Sloan Kettering. I like to see all my former students here, my former colleagues. I've been retired for 2 years, and we moved upstate where my wife's job is now, and we still have our house here in Sag Harbor, but we've been living up in Andes, New York, so it's always great to get back to Sag Harbor.
They must now have caught my epic finish on camera. You can prove yourself again this weekend at Main Beach for the May Day 5K. I don't know, I got a little cramped situation happening. The end of the school year is always so exciting. So much happening in the next few months. BBS will be headed to Bash Awards on May 22nd. Wish us luck. All right, Bowie, it's time for us to sadly part our ways. I guess I'll see you in the halls, Bonnet.